Ich hatte mich noch mit Silke und Anne und Silke und wer auch immer noch mitgeht auf ein Eis noch für 3 Uhr nachmittags verabredet.
War es voll lecker. Auch mit dem Kokos.
The other day I wrote down something in my notebook, which is: perfection is the enemy of creativity, of doing what you want, the enemy of joy, of living the life you want to live. I want to talk about it because it's somehow a bit of the topic of the last time of mine, because I was crocheting so much and I could do it over and over again to make it perfect, but it's never even perfect. So I maybe if I put in tons of hours of work in it, then maybe it might become perfect. What I'd call perfect. But then also I don't think it's worth it. Like, no one notices it when I do it. There sometimes I make a little mistake, but you can easily fix it. It's like there were times where I had to rip it apart again and restart all over again. But I don't want to do that the whole time because it's so much effort. But also crocheting is fun, but just I don't want to get stuck in that perfectionistic view of doing it. Which is it took me joy of doing it, and which is why I didn't do it for years. Now I started again, and it's so much easier. Same with in general, I like doing hearts and crafting and like painting some bits and pieces just for fun. But in like during school, I always like was pushing down myself so hardly because I was thinking that it's not as good as other people's paintings, or like, yeah, it's not there to be perfect. I didn't get A grades like others, but that's not the point. It's and I had to understand that. So now I'm able to do that more freely, and yeah, like you don't have to show it anyone. You can just do it for yourself, and if it doesn't turn out good, then it's who cares. Talking about school, I have perfectionism a lot with like productivity and achieving things. So now that I was writing my bachelor thesis, I put so much pressure on myself, and just because I had real high expectations for it, and yeah, that's why it took me very long until I finally finished it. Perfectionism is also connected to feeling not good enough. That's the thing with the like uni stuff. It's not necessary to do it, like to have the highest standards on yourself. It's like it's probably just fine as it is. Like must be good somehow. I don't know, like you always achieve things in life, so they can't be that bad. Yeah. So I wrote down as well, I won't let perfectionism stop me anymore. Perfectionism won't get me stuck. That's the thing. Do it. That's why I'm also like editing YouTube videos. Like you could go really, really perfectionist about that. You could like do so much editing, so much like special effects and so on. But like I decided to stop that, to like just because I was already like, it's already hard for me to do it at all. So like, don't pressure yourself so hard. And that's this thing. I don't want perfectionism. Let's stop me. Life is already harsh enough. It's like, I don't need to be serious about everything. It's like, don't be so strict. Have some fun. Like, look at this one. Ah! Woo!
Weil ich habe mir die damals bestellt, was ich die Kinder bestellt hatte.
Und natürlich gerade. Achso, man sieht mich gar nicht so doll. Ich dachte, ich muss jetzt nicht hier mit meiner. Vielleicht ist sie auch so, dass ihr das egal ist.
nicht mehr eingepackt nächste Woche, wo ich glaube ich schon vor lange nicht mehr eingepackt habe.
Stimmt.
Nee, das war halt, ich habe das immer kurz zwischendrin angeschaut, dass ich das nee, ich habe mich aber.
Ich sehe von hier so den Schriftzug auf meinem Handy und denke so,
Sieht aus wie eine Kerze.
ich finde ein silbernes Handy schon gut.
Mhm.
Gefällt mir.
Das ist ein Haar von mir. Danke. Doch noch Fahrrad fahren. I made 2 more of these for 2 friends of mine. So you can call me a professional bottle holder crocheting person now.
Jetzt können wir uns einmal.